It said Blue said Jaidyn owns what? Blue said Jaidyn owns Melf Music. No, he does. He's saying that because he owes $15 million to a club owner, and everything's in Jaden's name. And if everything wasn't in Jaden's name, he would be just as broke as MC Hammer. If that wasn't the case, make sure y'all hit that like button. Jaidyn is the owner of her label. No, she's not. Blueface is, because on the Jason Lee show, Jason Lee was questioning both, actually, Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis, why, if you are on Melf Music, and Blueface is basically your manager, why haven't you signed any contracts? And Jaidyn Alexis was on It Is What It Is, like a airhead. So there's no signed even with Chrisean Rock, and Blueface managing the music that they've done together. There's no signed contracts. You know, Rock had admitted that the checks go in her name, but at that time, not now. So don't get it confused. At that time, she would, get the checks and then hand the money over to Blueface, and that's facts. Exactly. I thought he said there was no contract. It was just That's what I just said, Rosen. You just said it a different way. They don't have no contract. That's his label. MILF. MILF. I thought it was Jaden's. No, it isn't. Nope. And she's stupid not to have a contract with him. But no, that's his stuff. Both, and I thought that at least Jaidyn would have a written um contract with him. If not Chrisean Rock, but neither one of them. It wouldn't be me. Bete. It wouldn't be me, honey. But hey, it is what it is. Better you than me, because I know I wouldn't be going for that. I would not be going for the banana in the tailpipe. Boo boo. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't be going for it at all. So what is the temperature looking like in y'all's part of the state today? Put the number in the chat. Put the number in the chat. Right now it's 81 degrees, but it's dry heat, so it feels beautiful. It feels like spring outside. Dry heat I can always get with. Muggy, swampy, sauna weather, I can never get with that. But yeah, so we're about to listen. We got enough people in here. We're about to look at the beef that's going on with the Malones, the Pet 75. That's what's up. We're about to look at that now and see this foolishness that is just retarded. It says, I love when you say banana in the tailpipe. 85. It says 85 here, little muggy. Yeah, it's 80 here or 81 or something like that, but it's not that muggy. All right, here we go.
Bless y'all. So,
Yeah.
Hot tea, hot chocolate.
Everybody like, who is that?
hold up. So yeah, earlier somebody went live and used my mother to verify
Video.
some false accusations against my dear heart. So basically, we about to clear this up.
So petty.
Enough is enough.
For real.
Enough is enough, y'all.
For real. All right, I'm about to get mommy on the line. Bless y'all. So
Yeah. Everybody like, who is that?
hold up. So yeah, earlier somebody went live and used my mother to verify some false accusations against my dear heart. So basically, we about to clear this up.
Enough is enough.
For real.
Enough is enough, y'all.
For real. Bless you. Hey, ma. Hello. Hey. So I'm live right now. I want you to know I'm live, and right now it's like 83 people on my live. I don't know how many others are joining, but I got Shy right here. I'm sure London not too far, but yeah. So the false accusations got put out earlier concerning London, and they was basically verified by you because you was on the phone. Um, but yeah, so I wanted you to be able to clear up, you know. Well, first of all, the first call I had got was from the sister from the church. So I had woke up kind of nervous because I guess I didn't get no sleep. And then when I woke up again from another call, I had got a little rest. But yeah, so um, I really don't know where to start at because just basically the phone call you got from the wild one trying to stir up some weird stuff against London.
Yeah,
Um,
so Miss Charlie, you know what basically happened, that situation that happened. You know what I mean?
with
And
Nika, what
yeah,
happened
with
though? What
Nika.
she called and said to you? But how she got you? You don't even got to go in details. Okay, about my granddaughter. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
About my granddaughter, London. Well, she was saying a lot of stuff fast. So, um, but a lot of stuff, um, it wasn't true. I don't think you want me to say this part. What I said earlier, what the doctor had told me about my babies. Yeah, not no. Okay, well, one of my babies. No, Ma, don't even talk about me. It's not about me. No, I didn't say it. I'm saying don't mention me as your baby. None of that. Just talk about what we talking about. Like, all I just wanted to know was like what you told me. You said you was blindsided by the phone call. She played with you. She called you 3 times till she got in touch with you. And she said what she said about
Yeah,
London,
she's basically
using you as
using you to
verifying it,
validate her. She's using you to
trying to
validate
validate
this
what she was
lie.
saying like it was facts. And then she what else? Oh, you said she hung up and she called you back like she got cash app for you or thanks for the interview. And you was like, what interview? You didn't know you was even being recorded. You didn't know you was on the phone with nobody. You was barely even
Sick.
attention to the phone call. All of that.
That's sick.
Yeah, that part. She said I'm gonna call you back and cash app, and I said cash app, and then when you got the red things, that's calling you, and on my phone when the green calls, that's calling. I'm calling out. So I said I didn't even know that I was getting paid, but it wasn't like it wasn't like that because I didn't. It was a sneak. And what was done was a sneak, and it was wrong, did wrong, and I feel like not only is it wrong, it's harmful towards London as an individual because why even say anything about her? And this is my first and last time saying anything about anything
Y'all have never
because
seen me on this live. Y'all
at
know Shireen
all
don't
we don't
indulge.
even
I
play
don't
this,
indulge.
and
Y'all
it's
don't see
like
me on
yo, don't
blogs
do
or
that, not
anything.
to
This is the
her.
first time. But when she started to mention my daughter,
What do you get out
I
of it?
had to step up. It gotta stop. It gotta stop. It has to stop.
Period.
She can tell all the lies she wants to.
That's it. It ain't even no need
It
for no
gotta stop
response,
with me.
nothing. Just understand, London is an individual. London is a beautiful young lady, and London got
Well
a lot
taken
going
care
for
of.
her.
Always have been. Always will
And Shy
be.
have always taken good care of her, always, her whole life, and yeah, on her own with it. And yeah, a product of our brother who was in prison. Yeah, been in and out of prison, and non-stop with Shy. London stay fly. London is good. London not only that morally, London is good, respectfully. London growing up right. It's like no, we're not going to do that, and that's not fair to London. Like I said, as an individual, that's not fair to London. Being who she is, and if something like that was true, it's like why would you even expose London like that? Even and it's not. Let's be clear, it's not, and it's
Yeah, but
messed
what
up.
about the people who do have suffered from abuse or whatever the case may
All of
be? That's not
that,
for
and we
you to
got that
broadcast
throughout
it.
our family. So why would you even wish that on her?
That's not for you to
Well,
broadcast. It's not cool. I don't know what she's looking for, but she's
it's
not finding it over
not.
here. Like enough is enough. Like I said,
It's
y'all have
not
never
fair.
seen me come here and do all
And
this.
see, what I see the thing is,
It's just too much.
it seemed like
It's too much.
it was already a given. It's like the attention is already a given. Like Chrisean knocked that door down, like boom, and it's like, all right, it's like, what are you gonna do with it? Let's not terrorize our family. Let's not tear each other down. Let's not play with these little ones. And you know, I don't play by London. I don't. That's my twin baby. I don't play. Never did and never will. Like, let's not do that to one another. Let's build each other up, and whatever attention that we is getting from with this, it's like let's shed some light. Let's show some love. Let's do this right. Like, we're not doing that, and don't play with London. London off limits. Period. And like I said, there's no need for no response, no need for nothing, because there was too much already done. And like Shy said, enough is enough, and that's just what it is. But yeah, that's what it is. You got something else you want to say, Shy?
No, that's pretty much just it. Like, you know what I mean. And I thank you for even stepping into the light, because I know you don't indulge just like me. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
But enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? And like, use this platform for something positive.
right.
You know, if you have crime, abuse, and all this negative stuff to get some type of light or some type of, I don't know, fame, like how long is that gonna last? Like what are you trying to do? Like I just don't.
Yeah, that's it right. That's it right.
Uh,
Right. You reap what you sow. Then it's
like you
like the line has been drawn. The
have to
line been
make
drawn that it was already off limits. But it's already a line in the sand that was drawn before that line that Shy drew. It was already a line in the sand that's basically saying like, yo, that go without saying. It's certain lines you don't cross. It's boundaries that you don't go against. And it's stuff you really shouldn't even do when it comes to family.
I
Like,
let
tighten up. The results
I didn't
never
say
right. The
a
results
word.
never right. 'Cause that's like
I
do
let her live
right.
on this internet. I ain't
Please.
say a word. I let her. Was seeing little stuff, and I'm like, she got a lot of nerve. But when you mention my daughter, that's when I gotta say something. I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying? Like enough is enough.
But all
Like no.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's all. London good. London been good. Like, London
Yeah.
been good. And let's just love and let love love and be real. And if you got something nasty to say, keep it to yourself.
Keep
Keep it to yourself.
it out. We over
Like
here
Apostle
being
Paul
moms.
say, like, I don't even want to know about nothing that's among you. I just want to know about you and Jesus Christ and you being saved. Like, that's all I want. I don't even want to know your secret faults for real. Keep all that weird stuff to yourself.
Yeah, they honestly could have kept that to themselves, but they didn't. Don't worry about it. For y'all that didn't see it at the beginning, because it was a pretty little presentation that I edited. You guys will see it definitely uh at a later date. I will premiere it so you guys can hear them talking. But you did hear actually what they were saying. But that conversation should have stayed public. I mean private. And this is why I'm saying, Chrisean, you getting out tomorrow. Please keep these people away from you. Get your head together. Get your son and just go on a vacation. Log in, let us know that you're okay. We want to see your face. You probably lost a little bit of weight. The food in there ain't all that good. And just do you. These Malones are so thirsty that why are you bringing something so minute, something that China allegedly said about her niece? Why are you bringing that on to social media? What is the reason for it? Is my question. Why? Why do we need to hear? Nobody even cares. And you know what's so crazy? What they're talking about is not even an interest to the public. You're like literally having a conversation that should have been private between family with the public. And it's some information that the public could care less about. Why? These people are so thirsty for attention. Hey y'all, what's going on? Bonnie moving in the blue. Yeah, huh? She moving into blues until them popo come and escort out of there. I don't even want to bring up no Bonnie Lachey because Bonnie Lachey over here, my supporters, they're not moved by me even talking about Bonnie Lachey. Every time I bring up Bonnie Lachey's name, people don't even come to the videos. We don't want to talk about no Bonnie Lachey. It just don't make no sense. I just don't get these people, man. It's like get a life. Y'all need to get a life. Do something with your life. And then that mother, man, she's supposed to be the matriarch of the family. She's supposed to be checking all her kids, saying, listen, we got to keep certain things off of social media from these folks. And this is one of them. She be like, whoever's the highest bidder is who she riding with. She'll literally sit on the phone like she did with China, even though China probably didn't have any business talking about anybody in the family for it to get back. But the mother, whoever calls the mother first, that's who she co-signing for. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. My mother ain't like that. I'm sorry. That is crazy. Bonnie Lachey is a obsessed fan that's trying to get clout off of Blueface and Chrisean Rock. She's a nutcase. And my arm is killing me because it's the way I must have laid on it last night. Ooh, feels like it's out the socket or something. Vacation for Chrisean and Junior need. Don't forget to clean house while on vacation. I'm trying to tell you. Wendolyn. And another thing I want to let you guys know for the ones that are just coming into the chat, if I get a notification, because remember, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so I'm 3 hours behind or ahead or whatever how it goes. So no, when it's 9 o'clock here, it's 12 midnight there. So whenever I get the notification, as tired as I might be, I am on my own time. I will definitely do a live right then and there. So be looking out, because if they send me a notification of that she's out of custody, I'm just gonna go live. If I hear that phone ring, because usually, unless I'm real extremely tired and I go into a deep sleep, which is not that often, if the phone's on ringer, I can hear it, I will definitely pick that phone up and I will go live. It says like the grand sister. It's just really sad. And then the mother, it's like she has no control over her own family. She had 12 kids, and them kids run her. All they got to do is give her a couple of dollars, and she sign in on whoever side that wants her to agree with them. Talking about Ma tell that China had made you lie or use you as an alibi or whatever for a lie that she told. You guys all use her to lie. All y'all got to do is send her some money and she gonna sit up there and lie. That's what a lot of people allegedly on drugs do. That's crazy. I'm so late. Hey, SL. Hey, Susie. You're not that late. I only been on here less than 40 minutes. I have to watch the replay. I'm gonna end up doing a premiere video tomorrow, anyways, on this because I don't like the way the video was coming in with the Malones talking. I want you guys to look at it clearly, so you don't have to worry about that. Matter of fact, I might even edit. This live because I don't like the way it was coming in because of the reception. So don't worry about it. I hope you feel better, beautiful. Thank you so much. I know. I think I might have to take me some Aleve for my arm. My arm is feeling like it's out the socket or something. No control at all. She has no control and don't want to have no control. She only thing she wants to have control over is getting high, and that's just my own opinion. For real. I missed the beginning. You didn't really miss the beginning because I don't like I just said, I don't like the way what I had edited and wanted you guys to see. I don't like the way that came in. So I promise you, you did not miss anything. You did not miss anything, sweetheart. I'm fighting a cold right now. Oh, Buttercup. And you tuned in. I hope you're resting, laying down, resting, eating some chicken noodle soup and some herbal tea with lemon and honey in it. But yeah, man, I just hope that Chrisean Rock gets out and she says, man, I need to do a vacation. I don't need to be talking to Blueface. I don't need to be talking to none of the Malone family. I just need to be one with my son. You know what I'm saying? Right, maybe write down a game plan that she's going to do for her and her son only and just execute it. That's all she needs to do. Everything else is minute. Everything else is minute. Everything else does not matter. And I hope that she realizes that when she gets out. She's done so much for people. I know a lot of people, there's people that just don't like Chrisean Rock and they feel like she needs to be in jail. But I don't think that she needs to be in jail. I think that she needs to be with her son. I think that she needs to be alone for a while to gather her thoughts and to also play the tape back and see who's there for her and who's not. That's what I think that she needs to do. And leave these toxic people alone because she's not even in the present time. She's not here in the flesh. She is incarcerated, and these people are still conjuring up mess. The only one that has been true from the beginning is Marsh. Period, point blank. Let me read some of these comments. Wow. Hold on. Where was I at? Did I? Hold on. I missed the beginning. I'm praying she holds it together. She has a lot of enemies and tests to go through. Yeah, you're right about that. Says me too. Yeah, but I think that she's gonna get out and prosper, and she gonna make a lot of people mad because, honey, she's gonna blow up like the World Trade Center, and people are gonna be pissed off. Like, how did she just get out? And she's a topic of conversation because she's Chrisean Rock. And you know why she is so popular? Because she's just being Chrisean Rock. All this going on, and she's not even. That's what I just said, Rosen. All this going on, and that girl ain't even out. That's why I said she needs to get away. Now I don't know if she gonna even be able to get. Well, yeah, she'll be able to get back into Blue's house because the father's there. So the father's definitely gonna let her back in there. I was saying that because of Wack 100. He ain't moving too right. Now he's at odds with the game. I don't trust him. He flip flop too much. But I forgot the father's still living there. So even if Wack 100, say if the father, Blueface's father, wasn't living still in that house, Wack 100 would definitely probably be playing funny games and not letting her back in there if he had control over opening that door or not. But the father lives there. So when Chrisean Rock gets out and she goes back to Blueface's house, the father will definitely let her in that house with that baby. People literally test her. That's a lot. Yeah, it is. And they still making money off her name. Yep. Well, see, that's the name of the game, Rosen. Like me, I do commentary on Chrisean Rock. And if it wasn't on Chrisean Rock, it would be on Cardi B or Nicki Minaj or whoever else that's out here, 50 Cent, whoever's out here actively out here. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of social media as influencers, they're gonna be talked about. That's the name of the game. But I just feel as though if you're gonna talk about somebody, let it be the truth. If it's not the truth, it better be your opinion of how you feel. Don't run with it as the truth. But I just feel as though, if you don't want people in your business, you keep them out of your business. She doesn't need to go to that house. She doesn't need to go to that house. But the fact still remains she gonna go. Now, if she goes back to her own house, I think I'll fall out my chair. I don't see that happening because she was already worried. I'm going to be honest with you. What I really think she was concerned about the most, she was concerned about going to jail, not getting out, and holding Blueface down all this time and not being able to be the first one to see him, the baby in Chrisean Rock, and him going back with Jaidyn Alexis because now he could do whatever he wants because she's locked up. I really feel like she was afraid of that. That's why she wanted to wait to clear up her legal obligations because she did not want him to end up going back with Jaidyn. Because Jaidyn's gonna take him back. And you know that if she would have got locked up or turned herself in and saved Oklahoma and made it do like a little small sentence, you don't think Blueface would put a Y in the chat if you think that if Chrisean a long time ago would have went to jail and Blueface got out on July 3rd, 2024, if he didn't go get that other charge while he was in jail. Do you think that he would have went back to Jaidyn's and also been intimate with Jaidyn? Put a Y in the chat if you think that he would be. If you don't think he would be, put an N. I'm very interested in seeing how many Y's and N's I'm gonna see. I put Y as in yes, I know he'll go back to Jaidyn. Facts. Those are the fact. My opinion. Let me rephrase that. 'Cause then I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite by saying facts, and we really don't know what Blueface will do. Yeah, Jaidyn wants a man back and trying to take control already. Yep. Yeah. And you don't think that Chrisean Rock don't know that? Chrisean Rock don't she Chrisean Rock literally put her freedom in jeopardy just because of that. Just because of that. That's just my opinion, but I feel like she put herself in jeopardy just because of that. And that's crazy. But that's what she did. He'll be with Jaidyn, but will be having nasty jail calls with Chrisean. Yep. But I'm saying, well, he ain't gonna be in there that long to be having to have nasty jail calls with anybody. He'll be getting out soon. They're punishing him for doing what he did in a subtle way by keeping him longer. Other than that, they're letting him go. That ain't no serious charge having no cell phone in a personal use of paraphernalia. If Nevada dropped the case with the Pume Pume and the attempted unaliving, and they know that he picked up another case and currently serving time in California. If they drop that when the lady threatened him if he was getting any more trouble, pick up any more cases, he was gonna do time. If she let that go, California ain't even worried about that little mess. They're too overcrowded. They need them jails for real criminals. And I'm telling you the truth. So they're not, he ain't staying in there long. He'll be out by the end of the month, beginning of August. Trust and believe. But that's just so stupid of him to do that though. So I don't know. Just don't. Oh, this is what I meant to show you. I almost forgot to show you this. I've been running my mouth so much. Look at this, y'all. Let me show y'all something. So busy running my mouth. Let me see something. What the heck? Let me see. Hold on once. I want to see something real quick. Suki Anna is a trip. All right, let me share this. That's why it's best for y'all to be catching my replays. My premieres, because I take out all the fluff, all the pausing, all the all that stuff. You don't have to deal with all that. I edit all that out and I get right straight to the meat and potatoes. Sometime at the beginning of the video, I don't start off talking about what we're here talk about. It's a live stream, so we talk about everything. So Denot, shout out to Denot. He I guess 10 hours ago saw Jaidyn Alexis at the club. She looked like she was Ms. Ice. She was feeling no pain. She was doing her. He treats Jaidyn different than Chrisean. He sure does. Blue will be with Both with, yeah, of course. You already know that. You get some people saying just because he's been in jail and he went back with Chrisean Rock that he ain't gonna be with Jaidyn. Yeah, whatever. Jaidyn got his jewelry right now. He trusts Jaidyn with his jewelry any day over Chrisean. Why, if he's in a relationship with Chrisean, why ain't he ain't respecting the relationship to the fullest and giving all his worldly possessions to Chrisean Rock? He's not with so-called Jaidyn right now. She's just his BM. Come on now. Let's make it make sense. I really wish would listen to your commentary. Everything you say is truth. Truth no matter if it hurts. Yeah, I'm quite sure Susie she does, but like you said, the truth hurts, and sometimes people want to hear what they want to hear. They don't want a person that's going to tell them what they need to hear. They want to listen to a person that's going to tell them what they want to hear. Even though they'll realize it the hard way by bumping their heads listening to those people that are telling them what they want to hear, that they had to learn. And I'm going to give you a good example because I'm going through something right now. The world has told us you can't lose 20 or 30 pounds in 30 days or even more weight. You have to lose it slowly. It's not healthy to lose weight too fast. But if you notice, people are losing weight. I'm just giving you a general um example of what I'm trying to say. But if you notice, people are losing weight faster than like 100 pounds in like 4 months or less than that time. 90 days, 8 weeks. Because that is not true what we've been told. We've been lied to. We've been told not what we need to hear, but what we want to hear. So that gives people excuses to damage their health further. You feel what I'm saying? Eat that food that you shouldn't be eating instead of sacrificing and losing that weight, and then you can go back to eating like that, of course, with moderation. You can have your days where you can go all out. You're not gonna put on the weight that quickly. But we're so used to listening to one way. That's all we know. So that's the same thing with Chrisean Rock. That's all she knows is somebody telling her the wrong thing. That when somebody's telling her the right thing, she thinks that they're against her. And that's just the truth. Blue will be, I already read that. Bonnie's trying to put herself back in the circus too. Yeah, trying. She better go on and sit herself down. No trust. Why she can go anywhere she wants to go and Chrisean has to stay in. That's what I always said. Why is Jaidyn able to do whatever she wants, but Chrisean Rock got to stay on in the house, and if she does go out, she has to have a curfew? I don't get that. I guess because he really trusts Jaidyn, Alexis. I guess he believes what Jaidyn tells him, and that's that he's the only one. Well, as far as her being with a man, let's not say only one, because she got a Buki, and that's not a man. Okay, let's just say that. But yeah, she be doing her own thing, and did not bumped into her. He's probably stalking her. Yeah, I said it. Did not. No, let me leave Denat alone. Denat ain't bothering nobody. I'm just messing with you, Denat. Don't come for me, honey, cause I ain't paying you no mind. Hey, Saint Hudson, look like you changed your profile picture. What you trying to come in here on some incognito? Today is Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Put in the chat what y'all making for dinner. Anybody making any fish and chip? Any kind of seafood? What y'all making for Friday? Make me hungry. I can't break my fast until Sunday. So I want to at least hear about somebody eating something good. I can't eat nothing until Sunday. Yeah, that'd be 168 hours fasted. Matter of fact, let me see how much fasting hours I got left. I'm doing a rolling 168 hours. You know how people do rolling 72s? I'm doing a rolling 168 hours, which is a total 7 days. Refeed, then back on to my fast. I refeed between 1 and 2 hours. I usually only do 1 hour because I can barely get any more food in my system after I eat that one meal. And it don't even take me an hour to eat it. But when I do eat, I can't see myself after an hour putting anything else in my stomach. But let me see, where am I at as far as it don't make no sense if it ain't Sunday yet, girl. So far I've done 119 hours and I have 48 hours exactly left, which is 2 more days to break my fast. And for those of you that private DM me and say, "Are you doing this for a lifetime? Is this your lifestyle?" No. Detoxification and healing is a lifestyle. However, not to this extreme. I'm doing this to this extreme because my body can handle it. One, two, I've always been known to lose weight rapidly, but the healthy way, between fasting or juice cleansing. Juice fasting, same thing. Okay, where it cleanses and detoxifies the body out while dropping the weight. Um, so I'm just doing the extreme part of the natural way to lose weight, which is fasting. There's no other natural way but to lose weight, but to fast. Jenny Craig or keto diet and all this, I'm quite sure it works, but that is not the natural way to lose weight. You lose weight by not eating, decreasing your calories. Same thing. Oh, let me hear this. It says chicken, baked macaroni and cheese, I guess you say, and greens. Ooh, child. Whoa. It says, I thought you just finished the fast. I did. I do it every 7 days. I refeed for only an hour. So when I, like, for an example, St. Hudson, when I break my fast Sunday, that which will be 168 hours, 7 days, I will refeed for 1 or 2 hours. Then I'll put my fasting clock back on for another 168 hours. And I will break my fast the following Sunday. Every Sunday, I break my fast. Yes, every 168 hours. I'm about to put some chicken wings I seasoned yesterday on the grill. Oh, yeah, cabbage and loaded baked potatoes. Oh, Susie. Steak and salad, glass of wine. Oh, I can't eat. I'm making lamb. I'm making a lamb shoulder Sunday. And I'm making a lamb shoulder for the meat, right? And I'm gonna make a big hearty salad. My salads are like, it ain't even a salad no more because it's got mad calories in it. I be putting so much stuff in that salad. But I'm making a salad, a big salad, a lamb shoulder, and then I'm gonna take some of the lamb that's shredded up because I'm gonna cook it down in the crock pot. And I'm gonna take some of the lamb and I'm gonna put it in a separate bowl and then put a little bit of taco seasoning in it, so it gives it another flavor of lamb with like a Mexican flavor too. Not the whole. I'm not gonna put taco seasoning in all of the lamb, just a little bit of it. And I'm gonna make me some tacos. I'm gonna be making some tacos too. Yes, I said that. So I'm gonna have a big salad, some straight lamb shoulder, and I'm gonna have me some lamb tacos. Yes, I am. I usually make lamb tacos with ground beef, but tonight, well, not tonight, Sunday. I wish it was tonight. I will definitely. Who was this that just called me? But Sunday, when I break my fast at 2, a little bit after 2, Hunty, I will be making some tacos. I love me some tacos. But I don't care what meat I use. I like to, when I make tacos, I like to have that taco flavor on that meat. So that's why I'm going to put some taco seasoning. After I cook it down, I'm just going to sprinkle it on top and mix it in while the meat's still hot. Just a little bit, just to give off that taco flavor. That, well, Mexican flavor. How much have you lost so far? I haven't weighed myself. I've been doing this since June 28th, 2024. This will be my third rolling 168 hour. The second one I did, I broke it at 147. I did two refeeds. But I've done 268 hours and 147 hours. But the rest of, I will be weighing myself. You guys will see here the first weigh-in. Because I know how much I weighed prior to going on to the fast. But you guys will hear what I lost on Friday. I mean on oh God, I wish today is Friday. On Sunday when I break my fast. I'll put it probably in the title of the video alongside with whatever else we're talking about. Because I know, but beside Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and and that she got out of jail, you'll also want to come onto the live just to hear how much I lost in that short amount of time. White rice and beans on salad. Ooh, and baked chicken. That sounds good too. I always like, I'm not a rice lover, but when you give me some, especially some white rice and some like a Greek salad with feta cheese and real Greek olives and the authentic Greek dressing, I can have the creamy kind or the oil and vinegar Greek dressing. Hunty, you can't tell me nothing. And maybe a little bit of hummus. I love salad. I don't know what it is, rice and salad combination, but that is so bomb to me with some tomatoes and onions. Ooh, child. I remember when the daddy said he was cleaning the house for new artists and daddy shady to never trust him Friday. Oh, you're doing some fried wings and french fries. That's what's up. Well, when I end, I think the last 7 day refeed, whenever I break those 168-hour rolling fast, I'm gonna refeed with me some head on shrimp. I'm gonna get about almost close to 4 pounds of it. I'm not gonna eat all of them though at one time. It's too many. And I'm gonna get me some crab meat deshelled, and I'm gonna make a garlic butter sauce and lemon juice and honey, occasion garlic lemony butter sauce. And I'm gonna eat that with probably a salad and a loaded baked potato because I ain't had one of those in a minute. With sour cream and Kerrygold butter and sea salt. I'm gonna sprinkle some sea salt on it too with some cheddar cheese, sour cream, cheddar cheese, butter, and some bacon bits, honey. I'll put some bacon on mine, boo, and some chives or something. I like to, when I say I like to load mines up, I like to get those big steak potatoes, those big Idaho ones that you get in a restaurant. Ooh, child, honey. Make me want to slap somebody's mama, not mine. No, I'm joking. I ain't gonna put my hands on nobody's mama. Don't scare me. We don't want you in what? Ugina Cooney sector says, I want to talk to you. You want to talk to me? You want to come up on the platform? Says, when you fast, do you shrink your stomach? Yeah, when you fast, anybody does when you fast, especially if you fast 7 days. Yeah, it doesn't take long. You can not eat for a couple of days, no empty. I mean, no food, and your stomach's gonna. That's why I don't really eat that much. Like some people be having like when they break their fast, they just eat for like the 8 hours, like a regular eating day. I can't do that. Once I have one meal, I'm done. I can't even try to eat because it hurts your stomach. Then that's all you want to do is lay down and go to sleep. And you can't even sleep when you overeat because your stomach is stretched and you're trying to eat more because you know you're about to go back on the fast. So you're trying to put as much in your stomach as you can. Woo, I don't mess with that. That's to make my stomach hurt. I did that one time years ago after a juice fast. I tried to eat as much as I could. And I don't know why I did that because I was back eating because I had broke the juice fast. And honey, my stomach, I mean, it was about 3 something in the afternoon. And I went to sleep to the next day. And don't you know, I still felt full when I woke up that morning. I said, man, never again will I do that. I learned how to eat till I was satisfied. My only problem is I eat when I'm not hungry. I eat, but I eat, I eat clean, but I'm saying I eat when and I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan. So don't ask me. I eat all food groups. But I do live a detoxifying lifestyle. Detoxifying and healing lifestyle. So I cleanse out the body through juicing and fasting. So even when I'm done with this fast, I will still have a 4-hour window to eat. When I'm on vacation, maybe a 6-hour window. That means I'll break my fast at 12 noon and I won't eat after 6. I don't eat after 6 now. I don't eat breakfast. If I want breakfast, I do like breakfast meals like scrambled eggs, grits, and all that stuff, all that good stuff. I'll eat it at 12 noon if I wanted to eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I skip breakfast. That I'm saying, like, say if I want a longer window, say if I was on vacation, I would eat from 12 noon. That don't mean the whole time I would be eating, but I would have the window open from 12 noon to 6 o'clock. But when I'm trying to just fast, when I'm not on vacation and I'm just trying to consistently 365 days out the year detoxify and heal my body, I will only leave open a 1 to 4 hour window the rest of the year. My body has adapted to eating like that. So a 4 hour window for me would be I could eat from 2 o'clock and the last meal would have to be at 6. The shorter the window, the less likely that you're gonna overeat or go over your calories for your weight size, and you're gonna gain weight. And you're still able to have the best of both worlds. You just eat later. That's it. It's not that you're not gonna eat, you're just gonna eat later. Seafood gumbo. Oh, yes. That sounds good, SL. Yes, Hunty. Yes, Cyrus. I'm looking for ground. I'm not. Well, no. I said I make the tacos usually with ground lamb meat, but I have a whole lamb shoulder. So this is not ground though. It's like it's a lamb shoulder, so it's not ground meat like hamburger. No, it's a shoulder. It's from a lamb. It's not grounded up. You know how they have a pot roast? Well, this is a lamb roast basically. But they take the bone out of it, the shoulder bone out of it. Usually some lamb shoulders is like a big huge piece of lamb, then you see a big bone going through it. No, they take the bone out of it, so it's almost like you're cooking a roast beef or something, or a pot roast. Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of, it's gonna be shredded lamb. When I make the tacos, it's gonna be shredded lamb inside the tacos, not the ground up lamb. It's been marinating since last week when I bought it. I put it back in the freezer so you know that the all them seasonings penetrated all the way through that protein. So when I put it in the crock pot, you know how the crock pot, even if you season up your food and you don't marinate it, the crock pot is a slow cook, so it's gonna infuse all the seasonings in the protein in the meat anyways. It's gonna tenderize it even more when you slow cook it. That's gonna be smoking. Yeah. Yeah, no ground lamb in these tacos. We talking about the real. I mean, ground lamb is real meat too, lamb meat too, but it's a different, process. Soft. I like the hard tacos. I eat the soft too. I'm not gonna say I don't like them, but I like the hard tacos. I could eat tacos every day. That's like my favorite meal, and that's the weirdest thing. It's just really hamburger and a shell. But yeah, I'm into that Mexican seasoning. Ain't nothing more better than some taco meat with the Mexican spices all seasoned up with some loaded with cheese. I can just eat it with meat and cheese, to be honest with you, with the taco shell. But the onions and tomatoes, and if you want to put a little bit of lettuce on it, that's all good. But if you don't, I won't miss it. Or put cut up some finely thin white tomatoes. I mean, white onions and some tomatoes and sour cream, and I even sometimes put some guacamole on there. Make my own fresh guacamole, depending on how I feel. Instinct. It says, "Do you get headaches from not eating?" Nope. I've been doing it for so many years. I've been fasting for since 2000, I think 18, 17, 18. So 19. Yeah, I've been fasting for a lot of years. Yeah, I don't. My body adapts to it. I don't. My body does. You know how they say when you fast, sometimes well, they say it stresses the body out. Not for me. I feel relaxed. And anytime I ever broke my fast in life, even if it was a juice fast, which that's not really considered a fast, they call it a fast. That's still food. It's just in liquid form. But when you fast, that means the only thing you're consuming is water. Not even I'll drink herbal tea with no sugar in it, just the water in the tea bag. You If I ever broke a fast and ate, that's only because I wanted to eat. I was never hungry. I never break my fast because I'm hungry. I break it because I just want to eat. Yeah. So the second time I did the rolling 168, I broke it at 147. You might say, well, why'd you break it? Because I wanted to eat. Was I hungry? No. Just was being greedy. Just keeping it real with you. I just brought an indoor smoker. Oh wow. That's what's up. You gonna put your steak in it tonight, Cyrus? I like to eat steak medium rare. Chrisean is gonna get out tomorrow. Yes, she's supposed to be getting out tomorrow. Is she getting out? Haven't heard that. I'm waiting for my shoulder. I'm gonna have to take me some I know I shouldn't while I'm fasting, but hey, let me tell you something. I've taken some Aleve twice since I've been on my fast, and I don't care what nobody says. It ain't affected nothing. If anything, it helps relieve. I'm about to take it now. I'll get the notifications, and if I'm still up and I have the strength to go live, I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah, I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but that shoulder is hurting. I gotta break down and have me. I gotta take. Hold on, let me get some water, cause that's all I can have. Water. You get it? Water fast. You know what's so dope about fasting too? When you fast, you save so much money. I do a lot of takeout. I splurge on like seafood boils. I've been lazy. I haven't just been making them myself, going to the China market and just making them myself. But when you fast, there's nothing to buy unless you're like running out your supplements that you take. 'Cause I take iron supplements, vitamin D, um, biotin. I take silica, they're just supplements. They don't have any calories in it, and I take it in the morning time. Then I might make electrolyte drink with the no salt, which is nothing but potassium. No salt. If you ever see it in the store, put it in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. It's called no salt. That's only potassium. So I put like a 1/8 of a teaspoon in a 16 ounce of spring water, and 1/8 of an ounce of sea salt or pink Himalayan salt in my water, shake it up. Then sometimes I put lime or lime juice, a whole lime or two in my water, and I'll drink that, and it just suppresses my appetite even more than it's already suppressed. But what was I saying to you? I forgot what I was saying. Well, anyways, like I was saying, I'll be breaking my fast on Sunday. But I know what I was saying. What I like about fasting is you save so much money. Oh my God, you save money on food first and foremost. Shopping, like shopping for food, eating food that you don't even need. You just want it because you're bored, or just because you're just being a spoiled brat, or just because you want to make yourself fat. And it's only and it makes me, when I'm fasting, I'm very frugal. I'm very wise with how I spend my money. Like I've cut corn, not cut corners. I'll use the word cut corners in a good way, not no sneaky breaking the law way. When I mean cut corners, I've figured out ways now that I'm fasting that I'm like, oh, I can save money in this area. Why wasn't I thinking about that then? Because I was toxic. I had all those chemicals and stuff from all that good processed food that I eat, that I'm going to continue to eat, but I'm going to go back to eating it in moderation, and eating stuff that my body can recognize again. I started eating food that my body wasn't recognizing. And that's how you gain the weight. Happy Friday, Genty. Cyrus, where did you find? That's what I was thinking too when Cyrus had said that. What's good, everyone? Happy Friday. We're live, Genty. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Thank you, Wendelina. Seafood gumbo with season. Slap your mama. I got some of that. I love that season. They got the one time I got the wrong kind though. They got the spicy and the regular, and I got the spicy, and I made some fried pork chops. Then I smothered them, and honey, they was spicy, but they was on point. I ain't had smothered pork chops in a minute. Don't get me to talking about no, because I can eat smothered pork chops either fried then smother them, or I can eat them, where you don't fry them, but cook them in the pot and make your brown gravy. Either way, my pork chops be coming out slamming. I know some of y'all don't eat pork, so let me not say the word pork, but I sure do. I ain't giving up my pork, honey. Like I said, all things in moderation. Hi, Genty. Hey, Nikki Love. Breakfast for dinner is the best. I'm trying to tell you, honey. That's why you don't miss out on nothing. People say, well, they act like you're starving. Even if you ate every 24 hours, you're still gonna eat within that day. Get a fasting clock, and say I'm gonna every 24 hours eat a meal, one meal. Trust and believe. When you eat that one meal, because you waited so long to eat, you ever wait so long to eat and you're not doing it on purpose, and it's the end of the day, and you're like, I got to eat something. I'm getting hungry, and you eat it and you don't even finish it all. That's how it is when I break my fast. Can you imagine not eating for 7 days? You might be like, I want this, I want that, I want this. And I do that. And then once I get it in front of me, I'm like, how am I going to eat all this? My mind and my eyes are like, you can't eat all this. This is something that you would have to eat from the beginning of the day up until 6 o'clock in increments. You can't eat all of that at one sitting. You're going to make yourself sick. And I did one time. My stomach was killing me. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that full feeling. I only like feeling satisfied. People be like, satisfied. I like to feel weird. I gotta unbutton my pants. I don't like that feeling. I feel not only that, that's how people be getting that hanging skin when they start developing a stomach, because they be overeating and stretching their stomach. And that's why when they lose weight, they sometimes have to go get like this, what is it, that loose skin cut? Nah, I don't want my stomach like that. No. And it's hereditary for me. My mother and my grandmother, they don't get stretch marks on their stomach. So when they have babies, their stomach go down flat again, and they don't get stretch marks. And I get that from my grandmother and my mother. But when some people get stretch marks just from food, not even having babies. Yeah, but when you overeat to the point where you gotta take a nap, or unbutton your pants because you can't breathe, that your body is telling you ate too much. I'm gonna look that up. It's called a Cameron indoor smoker. Hey, Nikki Love. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna stop putting health videos on here, but I'm gonna do it at my leisure. Wait, hold on. Let me see where am I at. I thought of something last night, SL, another nature boy, but in Boston. Oh, well, you need to DM me. It'd be funny if I know that person. I didn't mean to delete you. It says, I don't know how to contact your page, but I need to. It's bad out here with the young dudes trying to follow the footsteps. Wow. Let me give you my DM right here. So you could click on this link right now and make sure you follow me. If you would like to. Let me see. Control C. All right, here is my link to my Instagram. So you can leave me the information about this new nature boy from Boston. That's right there. The IG link. DMing me there would be the best place. If you try to Gmail me, I don't know when I'll get it. I hope she is free tomorrow for real. I hope so too. Win some Edwards. Yes, I need to. I don't know how. Well, that's the link right there. Free rock. Yes, free rock. So I'll be back on here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's enough for you to know. Don't wait for notifications. Just come over here at 6 p.m. I got some new news that you guys will be interested in hearing. And I will be discussing that at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you guys are over here at 6 p.m. tonight, which will be in 3.5 hours. Because it's 2:30 now. So at 6 o'clock, be here or be square. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.